Good afternoon, Professor. We as Group 5. These are my group members. Myself, Ahmad Akram, Sriram, Mebin, Jeswin, and Harshit. We will be discussing the economic and operational impact of electric delivery vehicles in supply chain. While EVs offer lower fuel and maintenance costs, they also come with higher upfront costs, such as infrastructure challenges and also fleet management complexities. Companies like FedEx and Purolator will need to carefully assess these factors before transitioning to EV vehicles. Fleet utilization and requirements. One of the biggest challenges for logistic companies is fleet efficiency. Unlike diesel trucks, which can refuel in minutes, EVs require longer charging times and have limited driving ranges. As a result, fleet sizes may need to increase by 20 to 30% to maintain delivery schedules. Without careful planning, charging delays could disrupt operations and reduce overall efficiency. The next part will be continued by Mebin.
So now I will be talking about the operating cost and fleet management. While EV costs more upfront, they save 50% on maintenance and 60% on fuel expense over time. However, to offset charging delays, companies may need 15 to 25% more vehicles, which could increase overall costs. Fleet management system must also adapt to integrate charging schedules and optimize routes. Without enough charging stations, fleet efficiency could drop by 18%, making infrastructure planning critical. And the next part will be done by Sriram.
I'll be moving on with the infrastructure and charging challenges. EV take hours to charge, unlike diesel trucks that refuel in minutes. While fast charging technologies exist, public availability is still limited. Business must upgrade power grids and build dedicated charging stations, which add to the initial cost. For example, California will need to expand 67% of its power grid by 2045 at a cost of 15 to 20 billion. Companies must plan ahead to avoid grid capacity issues as EV adoption increases. Cost versus saving and environmental impact will be explained by Harshit.
Hi, so let's study cost versus savings and environmental impacts. Despite higher initial costs, EVs provide an estimated $18,000 in savings over 5 years. Government also offer financial incentives such as Canada's $5,000 rebate, making EVs more cost effective. Additionally, EVs help reduce CO2 emissions by 26 million metric tons, and that's a good catch, over 20 years. However, companies may need to raise shipping costs to cover infrastructure investments, although long-term cost reductions from better technology will improve overall economic viabilities. So let's study what the conclusion will be by Jaswin Skaria.
I'll move on with the conclusion. The EVs present both opportunities and challenges for supply chain. While they offer long-term savings and environmental benefits, companies must carefully plan for higher capital costs, charging infrastructure, and fleet expansion needs. As technology improves and battery prices drop, EVs adoption will be increasingly available for logistics and companies. Thank you, and we will move on with the questions.
So moreover, we would like to add impacts on shipping costs. Companies require additional infrastructure systems will probably face higher shipping prices. Business must spend money on new vehicles and charging stations and grid upgrades, thus driving up operational costs. Business can choose to raise shipping costs to customers to cover these expenses. Better technology alongside growing infrastructures will produce long-term cost reductions. That's what Tesla is doing as of now. That improves the economic success of EV logistics and operations. Thank you.